Welcome to another episode of Anchor Academy. This episode, we're going to take a look at iGrind's scripting utility. Scripting is a simple programming feature that allows users to create and run automations within iGrind. These automations can complete simple repetitive tasks or more complex geometrical and mathematical functions. Using scripts in iGrind is similar to using macros in Microsoft Excel and can result in huge time savings and reduce the risk of incorrect programming and user inputs. Scripts can be written and modified in the integrated script editor utility. The scripting language is easy to learn using built-in functions, variables, and control flow statements to write simple or more complex, powerful scripts. There are several ways to run scripts. The simplest is just to hit run in the script editor. In this video, we're going to show and discuss some simple and more complex examples of how scripting can be used to benefit iGrind users.
The script shown now helps the user to store grinding programs in an organised and structured manner. The script extracts key information from the endmill program that's currently open and saves the program using a specific file name format based on that key information. Specifically, it's going to gather the endmill type, square, ball nose, corner radius, tool diameter, the number of flutes, helix or lead angle, and taper angle. So as I run the script, you'll see we get the TOM file name that's going to be saved, where we have the endmill type, which is a square endmill, the OD size, number of flutes, helix angle and taper angle. And now we can see the file has appeared in the saved directory. The second thing to show here is that we can add scripts to the utilities menu in iGrind. So rather than always having to run from the script editor, we can add scripts to the utility drop-down menu and make them quickly accessible to run. Another feature of scripting is that scripts can be run on a number of selected files at once. What this means is that if you'd like to make the same change to a whole series of tools, it can be made in bulk rather than updating every file individually. The script shown here will add spark out grinding to the OD relief of an endmill. If you'd like to repeat this on a group of files, we can go to the scripting menu and select Run Script on Selected Files. So we select the script, we select the target files, and now as the script runs, all the files we've selected will now have a spark out pass applied for the OD relief. Users can create their own graphical user interfaces with scripting. Scripts can then interpret the inputs from the interface and apply values to the iGrind parameters. An example of this is a custom-made interface to program the profile of a dovetail cutter. The custom-made interface allows the operator to simply enter the details of the dovetail profile they need, so the angles, the radii, the diameters. The script then calculates and draws the profile to the step editor operation, and the tool is ready to be ground. Custom GUIs like this are a huge time saver when they're applied to simplify complex tool designs and calculations. Scripting makes it possible for iGrind to communicate with CSV files. There are a number of use cases for this, but a common use case is to store tool parameter data on a spreadsheet rather than within iGrind. For example, if a company produces a series of 4-flute endmills in various diameters, they can store the tool geometry for all the sizes within a CSV sheet. Then, when an operator takes an order to manufacture these tools in a particular diameter size, they can run a script to import all the tool geometry from the CSV sheet. Some of the benefits of doing this are having a single source of master data limits the risk of incorrect parameters being set on the grinding machine. And if the tool design changes, it's a simple case of updating the CSV file rather than updating multiple iGrind programs on multiple grinding machines.
Scripting is available in iGrind RN31 up to the current release. The script editor includes a syntax guide and manual to help users get started writing their own scripts. The online Anchor Academy has a scripting training course available with detailed instructions, examples, and learning assessments for anybody that's interested in learning scripting or taking their knowledge to the next level. That's our episode for today. Thanks for watching. Please head to anchorclub.com for more e-learning and training.